Wow, what a turn of events. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So as you see here, Devin the Dream Haney opts to replace Rolando Romero to fight legendary 8 Division World Champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. As it looks like a lucrative offer, shockingly, was made to Rolando Romero by Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn for Romero to defend his WBA title against British superstar title contender Conor Benn. Romero and Manny Pacquiao was supposed to face off, as Romero blatantly has been ducking a unification bout with Devin Haney, who's the WBO welterweight world champion. And now Romero, who already, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he was already negotiating with Manny Pacquiao before Devin Haney beat Brian Norman, but now Rolly has been offered the opportunity to fight Conor Benn, where Conor Benn said he didn't want to fight Devin Haney because he was chasing the green strap, the World Boxing Council, better known as WBC belt, and waiting for the winner of February 21st showdown between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. So Conor Benn was waiting for that fight. But now Eddie Hearn is making an offer to Romero for his WBA belt. Because I see the play. The play is to box out Devin Haney, number one. Here's how. Conor Benn fights Romero, beats Romero. He's now the WBA champion. Conor Benn then unifies against Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios winner. Also, who else is there? That's right. Another Eddie Hearn fighter. Who might that be? The IBF welterweight champion. Who is it? Louis Crocker, who Devin Haney was trying to unify against Louis Crocker after Romero made it abundantly clear he had no interest in fighting Devin Haney. Louis Crocker said that he was more than willing to fight Devin Haney in unification. It's a big fight for him and a dream of his to accomplish such feats. But Eddie Hearn jumped in and swooped in and said, no, that's not going to happen. So therefore, if Eddie Hearn is to get Conor Benn to fight and beat Romero, guess what Eddie Hearn has? He has control of 2 belts. So if Conor Benn is offered the opportunity against Rolly, Conor Benn is going to take it because Eddie Hearn is going to convince him. Unlike Eddie Hearn wanting to convince him to fight Devin Haney, whom he was at the fight and said Devin Haney was boring, he wants to fight Devin Haney, etc. Y'all get it. But now Devin Haney will be boxed out because here's what will happen. Unless Ryan Garcia decides, if he was to beat Mario Barrios, I want to fight Devin Haney in the rematch. That would be huge. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh wants to make that happen. Here's the play. If Conor Benn beats Romero, guess what Eddie Hearn has in his back pocket? Louis Crocker unification bout. If Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia winner, chooses not to fight Conor Benn, then what can he do? He can make Conor Benn versus Louis Crocker in the UK in a welterweight unification bout. Then he has Conor Benn would more than likely be the winner. He's the favorite. Now Conor Benn will be holding the IBF and the WBA belts. Now Devin Haney would be looking to unify the belts against Ryan Garcia. Then here's what's going to happen. Now, let's say Devin Haney fights Ryan Garcia, beats Ryan Garcia. Right? And now Devin Haney is the WBO, WBC welterweight champion. Well, guess what? Now he's going to need Conor Benn, who's the WBA, IBF welterweight champion, and it's a big mega fight. Well, now Eddie Hearn is going to claim he calls all the shots, he holds all the cards, He wants the A side. They have to come to the UK. You understand what's happening here. Meantime, Devin Haney fights Manny Pacquiao. I'm sure Pacquiao is looking for a title opportunity, but he wants the path of least resistance. He understands that his path to becoming a world champion at 47 years of age is much brighter against Romero, who's less skilled, than it is the feat and the hill that represents Devin Haney. Hence the reason why he tried to go after Mario Barrios and it ended in a draw, because he was the weakest link. And it didn't turn out well for Pacquiao. And now, Sean Gibbons, apparently, as you see, actually had a conversation, as Devin Haney said, since the fight's fallen through, Sean Gibbons, with Rolly Romero and Manny Pacquiao, call my father, trainer and manager Bill Haney. And apparently they have had a conversation. So we could see Devin Haney versus Manny Pacquiao, which is only going to bolster should Devin Haney beat Manny Pacquiao, as I would expect him to do. It's only going to bolster Devin Haney's brand and stock. But guess what? Devin Haney doesn't care, because as long as he's getting paid and fighting for his legacy, it really doesn't matter where. You can't really create leverage against him. But that's what they're attempting to do. Let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.